ring, pero pag nasa taas na,
It's a different story.
yes, yes.
And of course, it was remarkable, no? His performance against Charlie Suarez was actually what caught the attention of VSP. That's why he is now fighting under the VSP boxing
Tsaka ang
promotion.
ganda rin ng performance niya against Junior Raka.
Ay,
Yeah.
definitely.
Wow.
There you go,
And this
round one.
is round number 1 of a scheduled 8-round fight in the 135-pound division. Mark John Yap is from VSP Elorde, South Box, red corner, pink trunks with blue trim. Okay, Leonardo Doronio from Mandaluyong in the blue corner wearing black trunks and black gloves.
Mga partner, papasintabi lang ako, ay shoutout ko lang yung OPBF light flyweight champion natin na nanonood ngayon, si Joey Canoy.
Hey, Joey Canoy, shout out, champ.
Yes.
Yeah. What's
Speaking
up,
of-
chap? Thank you so much for watching.
And speaking of OPBF, of course, Mark John Yap is our former OPBF champion.
And the former champ is getting his work in against Leonardo Doronio. Mark now working the body, punching the center line of Leonardo Doronio. Doronio seemingly unfazed. No, yun yung si Doronio, one of the really durable fighters ng,
Right.
Yes.
ng Philippine boxing scene to eh. Sobrang tibay nitong taong to eh.
Also, notice the difference. Ano, si Mark John Yap is fighting with a little bit parang mas agile yung kanyang feet. Ano, a little bit light on his feet.
Yeah.
Itong si Doronio is a little bit flat-footed.
Yap
Hence
has a little
the
bit more
power.
Yap has a little bit more bounce. He's moving around. Yeah. And this is the smart strategy for Yap kasi syempre he is not really acquainted with the added weight, and then he doesn't really know the power that Doronio has. So he's going to utilize the first round for that. And Mark John Yap with an overhand right.
And
Light on the feet, keeps probing jabs.
matagal na asset na ni Mark John Yap yung footwork. Talagang ever since maganda ang footwork ni Mark John Yap.
Definitely, no. In a 12-round bout, you can see him just moving around the ring.
Yep. And a jab straight to the face by Mark John Yap against Doronio. Doronio now, as what my partner said kanina, flat-footed. Okay, he has a very strong base. Now it's a matter of him cutting the ring. Kasi kung yung kalaban mo talagang he employs a lot of lateral movement, hindi pwedeng susundan mo lang yan kasi mapapagod ka nun. You have to be able to cut the ring and then intercept Yap with probably a hook or an uppercut as he steps in. Kaso si Yap ang medyo aggressor for this round, di ba? That was a jab, a hook, and an uppercut with the same hand.
Salamat na may nanonood sa ating dalawang magaling na coaches. Michael Domingo of Villamor Boxing Gym, tsaka si John Palacios, who is supervising the former minimum weight champion of Vic Saludar.
Hello sa ating mga champion coaches. We are nearing the end of the round in this bout between Mark John Yap and Leonardo Doronio. What did you guys think of that round?
It was pretty much a good probing round for both fighters. So Doronio was really looking at how he can sustain the pace and yung speed na gagamitin ni Mark John Yap now. The question now is how can Mark sustain that pace for 8 rounds. Diba? Is he capable of sustaining that pace for 8 rounds? I mean, in terms of movement, diba? Yung
Right.
quickness and yung speed that he employs. Kasi I don't think he's gonna stand and bang with Doronio.
For sure. There's some
More or less
adjustment
stick and
in
move
there.
strategy yan. And then he'll pick his shots. Tignan niya kung anong opening makukuha niya kay Doronio. For Doronio naman, Doronio relies a lot on his durability and his ability to absorb punches. Kasi from there, dun siya kumakaunter eh. Halos lahat ng mga Doronio fights na nalaban ko, he thrives in that counter. So we'll see kung anong gagawin niyang strategy dito kung hindi niya makakat off si Mark John Yap.
Yes, we are here, round 2. in this bout between Mark John Yap and Leonardo Doronio. Shout out kay Lolito Mengulio. Maraming salamat, sir. More power to you dyan sa El Tigre Boxing Gym, Mandaluyong City. And of course, Crew Francis from Elorde South Box ay nagpapa-shout out.
syempre.
Ay, hindi natin hihindihan yan, boss. Of course.
True
Hindi
Francis
bibigay ang
yan
sweldo mo.
True Francis yan.
Yes.
Uppercut to the body by Mark John Yap. Now he goes back to his jab. Another uppercut, slightly, ever so grazed. Leonardo Doronio.
I like how Doronio kasi is responsible with his defense.
So far kasi wala pang significant punch ang at landed yung Doronio. Gusto kong makita kung paano tatanggapin ni Mark John Yap ang isang suntok sa
Right.
lightweight.
Oo.
Now Yap goes for the body. That was a jab and a straight and a hook. Medyo Yap is now trying to mix it up. Another hook to the body. Finishes off with a jab to the face.
I think medyo
Three-punch
nasaktan si
combination
Doronio sa
from
katawan.
Yap.
Right. Right now he's Yap is
Nice
overwhelming
combination.
him with 4 or 5 punch combinations. Oh, that's a
Yun,
hook
partner.
by Doronio. That thudding hook.
Tsaka yung classic yung trunks ng Doronio, no, mga guys, no? Black
yes,
and
yes.
medyo may trim lang ng yellow sa ano. Talagang nakakatakot ang dating.
Very simple but does the job.
Yes, yes. So far yung game plan nung
good
ano,
uppercut
oh.
fake there by
Oh.
Yap and then unloads
Oh,
a
wow.
flurry of hooks to the face
I
of
think
Leonardo Doronio.
Doronio has to
now.
answer that.
Doronio
oh, wow.
goes for a clinch. Smart move there by Yap to keep his distance.
Pero
Now
veterano
Mark
yung
John
Doronio.
Yap
Right.
realizes na, okay, let me take a step back, recalibrate, and go back to his face. 4 punch combinations unloaded by Mark John Yap. Sinalo lang lahat ng mukha ni Leonardo Doronio.
No, that is Leonardo Doronio. Classic, you know. He's just gonna let you do your thing and then time something huge. Oh, I think he's signaling something a little
Pero
too low.
medyo kanina, he got Doronio wobbled.
Right.
Wobbled kanina. Sayang. Pero
I think it's the hand speed of Mark John Yap. Ano? It's right now he has the
I think may
advantage.
sinisignal siya kanina pa eh. Regarding doon sa
Pero doon natin makikita talaga gaano ka-durable tong si Doronio. That was a lot of punches.
tsaka nakita mo yung experience niya nung tinatamaan siya ng barrage. Nag-side to side siya bago lumabas siya sa pocket eh.
Right, right. Using the ring to actually squirm out of the corner is a smart move.
We're watching the previous round, the highlights. Mark John Yap goes for a hook to the body, then finish off with an overhand left to the head. Another
Yun.
sequence of 2 overhand punch combinations. That was an overhand
Yes.
right, uppercut left.
That stunned Doronio for a bit.
That left hook stunned Doronio, pushed him against the ropes. Yap was able to capitalize, pero good recognition from Yap in this corner na, oy, parang hindi bumabagsak ka. Atras tayong konti.
Yes,
Tignan natin.
yes.
Let's reassess. Let's reassess.
And of course, we would like to say hello to our Sandman friends na nanonood ngayon. Jervin Mama is watching
O
us.
tsaka yung boss natin, si
Sir
Dexter
Dexter
Tan,
Right.
na nandito ngayon na presently dito
Yes.
sa Elorde Grand Ballroom. Magandang gabi, boss Dexter Tan.
As we proceed to round number 3
of a scheduled 8-round bout between Mark John Yap versus Leonardo Doronio.
Yap is from VSP Elorde South Box.
Doronio is from Mandaluyong.
Guys, let me tell you, anong kailangan gawin ni Doronio heading to this third round?
So far, what he needs to do, what he needs to keep doing, is sustain that defense, maintain that distance.
And I
In
think
terms of offense, dapat he should learn how to cut the angles of Mark John Yap.
Yes, oo.
Diba? He needs to cut the ring, and then he needs to throw more punches. Kasi in terms of volume, lamang na lamang si Yap eh.
yun na nga. And I think it won't hurt him to try to punch between punches. Kasi if he lets Yap finish, Mark John Yap isn't gonna finish.
Oh, he's going to finish.
After a good combination, he's gonna follow it up.
Tsaka when that
body.
happens kasi, when you allow a fighter to finish his combinations, you're giving him rhythm. You're giving him momentum. So, yung sinasabi ni Rika kanina, that's fight lingo, na you punch in between the combinations, sisirain mo yung momentum niya,
Right.
sisirain mo yung rhythm niya, para yung susunod na combinations na ibabato niya, mag-aalangan siya ngayon. Teka, lulusot ba to o hindi? Diba? So, kailangan bumato ng suntok si Doronio. He can't be complacent or he can't really wait for that opening that he's always wanted or yung hinihintay niya na opening bago siya sumuntok. Kasi kung hindi, tignan mo si Yapo, he's just gonna keep throwing punches. He's going to score points. Sayang yon. Missed opportunities for Doronio. And
Right.
speaking of combinations, that was a 3-punch combination.
He was actually doing something good in that jab, ano?
Oh.
Parang just to follow up after that, actually.
Magaling talaga si Mark Janiap.
Doronio needs to throw more punches, di ba?
Hindi siya partner, hindi siya nagsasayang ng suntok.
Right.
Di ba? If Yap's giving you 3 punches, you should throw at least 4.
Yes.
Di ba? Kailangan bumawi ka.
Sir Dexter Tan says that after this is the Ben Manangkil fight, which is what we have all been waiting for.
Yes.
Against Ronnie Baldonado for the RP Bantamweight title.
20 seconds left in the 3rd round, ladies and gentlemen. So far, it has been the Mark John Yap boxing clinic.
But there's a significant swelling on the left under the eye of Mark Janiap. Yeah.
Doon mo rin makikita talaga na ang lakas talaga sumuntok ni
Yes,
Doronio.
yes.
That jab
Kailangan
actually,
lang talaga
no?
ng follow-up eh.
Yeah, because his jab is beautiful. When he doubles up on that, I'm waiting for him to do something after that. But we'll see in the next few rounds.
Bati na lang natin si Donald Laurejas. Congratulations sa iyo for winning the fight. And sorry Adlawan, sabi niya, let's go Ben Manangkil.
We are entering the 4th round of this 8-round battle between Mark John Yap, former OPBF champion, against Leonardo Doronio.
Now both fighters are getting final instructions from their coaches as seconds are declared to go out. As we begin, this is round 4 na, no?
Yes.
Ayan, round 4. We are at the halfway mark of this fight.
Nice body by Doronio.
Diba, that was a really good
Ayun na,
angular uppercut to the body by Leonardo Doronio. Now Doronio is upping up his pace, upping up his volume.
Dito
Yan. Signs of
masusubukan.
Yes.
Signs-
Oh, wow!
Oh, that was a
Wow.
nice hook by Mark John Yap.
Parang counter, no?
Yes.
Oh, that was a counter
beautiful.
hook by Mark John Yap, sending Doronio to the canvas. Standing 8 count for Leonardo Doronio.
That short hook na medyo sa lubong.
Oh,
now
wow,
Mark
I think-
John Yap is
oh,
going for the
oh,
finish.
Wow, oh, wow.
More punches to the face, and the referee has seen enough. Referee stops the bout.
Yes,
Instinct talaga ng boxer yan partner.
Of course, of course.
Wala tayong magagawa. Kaya tayo to climb the ring is to win.
yes.
Ay, kaya,
How I love the killer instinct of Mark John Yap. Okay, that's exactly what we need. You know, that's exactly how you win fights.
I'm gonna lobby for a new ring name for Mark John Yap. He's not a journeyman anymore.
Oh, he's not a journey. Oh, sino ba
Right.
nagsabing
I don't
journeyman?
know. Actually, the story of that, di ba?
Ladies and gentlemen, kayo po mga boksingero, tsaka yung mga gusto maging boksingero, mag-isip po kayo ng maganda-gandang
Lapit kayo sa amin.
ah.
Lapit kayo may
Diba?
programa sa amin. Kay
Maganda-gandang
Alvin.
ring name. Okay? Tulad kanina, yung isa ring name, Kamatis. Who gave you that ring name?
Oo, hindi ko alam. Baka pang torta.
Diba? Punta mo yung nagbigay sa yung ring name mo, sinabit
Right.
sa gab,
Yeah.
gamitin mo yung folder, sampal mo sa mukha niya. Diba?
Exactly. Because certainly Mark John Yap isn't a journeyman anymore.
He's not a journeyman anymore. I think we can call him a specialist.
Yes, and this is actually his rebirth. Yun yung parating
Ayun.
sinasabi,
Yeah,
di ba?
rebirth.
Alam mo, yan na. Okay. So we're calling it, okay? This is from Rika Aquino, Baby Dynamite Sports. We shall dub him Mark John, the rebirth Yap.
Wow!
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Hopefully tanggapin nila.
You
Tama.
heard it here first on Elorde TV.
Because when I asked him where he got that, he doesn't even know.
Kita mo, yung mga ganyan, kaya po tayo may ring name kasi ano po yan eh, brand niya yan eh, di ba?
Yes.
Diba? So this is a really good and timely, okay, this is a really good and timely re-monitoring of Mark John
Right.
Yap. He's no longer the journeyman. We are calling him the
All right.
rebirth.
Let's give him a big round of applause for a quick
Flawless
recovery.
performance by Mark John Yap.
The rebirth, a resurgence in his career,
Right.
rebirth in his boxing performance, di ba? Simula, di ba? Rebirth, sakto naman.
Yeah.
Bagong tatay,
And
diba?
actually-
Bagong perspective,
Yes,
bagong
yes.
attitude,
Oh,
yan.
You know what, guys? He actually thought of retiring before he fought, after he fought Mark John. After
Charlie.
Charlie Suarez.
Charlie Suarez.
Oh, I heard about that too.
But he got a call from UKC and BSP offering him a fight. So, sabi niya sa akin, susubukan lang. Subukan lang natin kung nandyan pa ako.
Right.
Kung kaya ko pa.
Nasagot na.
Ngayon, ito na yung pinaka-culmination na
Right.
nangyari kay...
Thank you, boxing gods, for
Right.
going to Mark John.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this contest will receive a golden trophy donated by the Honorable Vice Mayor Joan Villapuerte of Parañaque City. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Noel Haduka stops the fight at 52 seconds of round number 4. We have a winner by technical knockout, Mark John Yap.